Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and welcome to my February 2024 monthly plan with me. So in this video, I'm going to be using my iPad Pro for planning, which is actually my preferred method for planning at home when I'm stationary. And then I also like using the bigger screen when filming as well. I just feel like the quality is better because I am using a camera that's pretty old. It's probably like 10 years old, but even though I haven't been doing YouTube, or I haven't had it for that long, when I bought it, it was already a few years old. So there's that, but I just don't see the point in upgrading because I can't. I'm just not tech savvy, and I just feel like if I buy a new camera, I'm going to have to learn a new camera, and I want no parts in using my brain unnecessarily. So a lot of my stickers are actually free stickers, and when I was looking through my stickers, I was going to, as you can see, it's probably obvious, do a Valentine's Day theme, but none of the sticker sheets in their totality really kind of, spoke to me. So basically, I'm just bringing in all of the stickers from the different sheets that I like. And then in the end, you'll see what I actually end up going with as far as the decor element or the design element, because I remove some stickers, I add some stickers, I go through a lot, but that's because I'm mainly a functional planner, which means that I don't use my planner strictly for decoration or to be decorative or in a very scrapbooky kind of way. It's definitely, I try to add in some cute little elements to make it fun, but for the most part, I'm really just trying to get on paper, or in this case, on page, the thoughts that are in my brain, the plans that I have, so I can be organized. But again, I do like for it to be somewhat cute, but I'm not that good I don't have like a super great eye for detail. Like when it comes to decor, I'm not really into fashion. I'm not good with piecing together a lot of things. That's not my ministry. So I just do the best that I can, and I encourage you to do the same. So starting out, I realized February 1st was the first day of Black History Month. So I thought, okay, I have all of this extra space. I could, of course, put some decor there, or I can just mark Black History Month. So that is what I'm deciding to do. And that is the font that I landed on because I felt like it just looked, I felt like it kind of gave off like a romantic kind of bougie vibe, which went with the month of February, or went with the overall theme, I guess. What you saw me do is make a rectangle with the shape tool, and then I pressed undo to get rid of the border or the outline, and then I just copied and pasted that same shape 4 times to get the thickness, or is it opacity? Opacity? Is that even the word that I'm going for? I don't think I'm pronouncing it correctly, but just to get the kind of the look that I wanted, I guess you could say. So in the month of February, we have 3 credit cards due, which is kind of wild, but sometimes I use my business credit card instead of my business debit card. So I have to pay that. Then we have one expense that we have on my husband's credit card, which we use his credit card every now and again to keep it active. So we have to pay off that. And then we have our normal credit card that we have to pay off. So February is a big month for credit cards, but once we pay off those credit cards, provided we don't use them anymore, then we will only have the one credit card to pay off each month, which is the one that we use for probably, I'd say like 80% of I'd say about 100% of our purchases, less bills and subscriptions. We do not, not subscriptions, bills. Mainly all of our bills come out of our debit account. What's happening in February? Okay, so on the 9th, I'm hosting my first Galentine's. It's just going to be 7 of us, so not too many, just really my friends that I have made here. And 2 of them have birthdays in February. So as I'm filming this video or filming this voiceover, I was thinking about possibly kind of celebrating them at that time as well, even though they both still will have birthday celebrations throughout February. That might be something fun that I could do, since I will have them both in my home at that time. So I will have to take note of that. Then the next day, I have a planner. So basically, I've been asked to participate in helping plan a planner event. I cannot share details about it, of course, because I don't even know if anyone else has shared any, and it's in the beginning stages, but it is a planner event that I am, as of right now, just hoping, I guess, to plan because it interests me, and also mainly because I do have experience with hosting planner events or conferences. So I'm going to be doing that. And then the next day, I'm going to a Galentine's planner event. So that's, even though I normally don't really care too much about Valentine's, for February, I just felt like it was most appropriate to, I don't know, kind of incorporate elements of Valentine's and use pinks and reds and stuff to decorate my spread, just because I have so much Valentine's Day stuff going on. So on the 15th, I have one of my friends has a birthday, and then on the 17th, and then on the 24th. Is it the 20th? Yes, the 24th. Oh, her birthday's on a Saturday. Lucky her. Oh, well, I have two friends with birthdays on Saturdays, and then one on Thursday. So that's pretty fun, I guess. Anyway, that is what I have for like the first half of the month. And then I have a lot of financial social work collaborative meetings. Some of my financial social work colleagues and I recently started up what is called a financial social work collab. And some people get a little confused about this. So if you are interested in learning about financial social work, then I encourage you to go to the website, which is financialsocialwork.com. So while the person who created it and founded it is a social worker, you technically don't have to be a social worker to get your certification in financial social work. So that gets a little confusing for people. And then also what's confusing for people is this new collaborative that we started just at the end of January. That seems to be a little confusing for people as well. But essentially, we exist as like a support group after you've gotten your certification. So we don't certify, we don't do any of that. Obviously, we're very close with the founder of Financial Social Work, and we've been working closely with her for years upon years, but it's technically not related to the Center for Financial Social Work. It's just, kind of like a support group that we have started for those who have already become certified. So if you're interested in financial social work, definitely check out the website. I do have a coupon code that you can use. So just comment that or email me or whatever if you would like to use the coupon code. I think it gives you 10% off the certification. And I think you get some, I should know this, but people don't ask me for it that much, and I don't really talk about it that much, but I think you get also discounts off of other products that the Center for Financial Social Work offers, I think, but I don't know. I'll have to explore that further. On the 18th, I have to give my dog her monthly heartworm meds, and then on the 23rd, that is when my friend is supposed to be having her birthday celebration. Her birthday's on the 24th, and it's looking like her celebration will be on the 23rd. So I'm marking that in my planner. That's tentative, she told me. She didn't send out invites yet. So that's tentative. And then also my neighbor, who is from Louisiana and identifies as Cajun, is having a Mardi Gras party. And of all the times I've been to New Orleans, I've never gone for Mardi Gras. So I'm pretty excited that he is bringing Mardi Gras next door. It's a few steps away, so that excites me. We typically go to their parties when they invite us, but to be honest, I don't know that they feel as comfortable coming to our party. So even though we sometimes invite them, they pretty much never come. But it's okay, because I'm not I don't know. I feel like I don't care that much either, because for me, I don't do things because people, I guess I don't, a person could be mean to me. I'm not going to be mean to them back just because they were mean to me. That's not a good enough reason for me to go against my moral compass, I guess, if you will, to be mean to a person. I don't get any satisfaction out of that. I get it's not a guarantee. Let me just say, I'm not perfect. So it's not a guarantee that if a person is rude to me that I won't be rude to them back. But it's also a long shot that I will be rude to them back just because they were rude to me. The same thing holds true for other different areas of my life. Just because they came and popped into our party and looked uncomfortable and left in 2 seconds does not mean that I might not go next door to their party. I don't know. It's just how I do life. I guess I don't need to reciprocate in that way. I don't know. It's just a thing. Anyway, that is my work planner. And what I've decided moving forward, well, in February, especially during busy months, is that I am not going to mark IEPs in my personal planner or any kind of meeting from work. I'm not going to mark workouts, and I'm not going to mark my YouTube posting days or whatever, mainly because it just clutters up my planner. And honestly, those 3 things, my IEPs and meetings and stuff are already marked in my work planner. And then I know my workout schedule, and then I know my YouTube posting schedule. So it's pretty much pointless, especially during the months where I have other things going on. So what you just saw me do was create my February weeklies, and I imported them into my planner, and I'm pretty much all ready to go for the month. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe if you're new and if you're liking what you're seeing, and I will catch you guys right back here in a few days in a brand new video.